guys, welcome back to my channel. And for today's video, I didn't do that great, honestly. For this third episode, I didn't do as much filming throughout the day for my orientation. So that's why I wanted to do a little sit down video and overview of like my orientation and my program here at Yonsei University. So if you don't know, I am studying abroad here at Yonsei University for a whole year. I'm through a third-party program called CIEE, and so over the last like 3 days we have been doing orientation. And orientation, there was a lot of stuff, but it was really fun, honestly. I enjoyed it. There was a lot of important information, lots of speakers, lots of topics touched on, but yeah, let's just kind of hop right into it. So for the first day of orientation, I had 3 days of orientation. Most people who come to Yonsei University as a CIEE student, which is study at Yonsei student, that is if you're coming as an exchange student directly through your university, like with Yonsei. So if you're doing the CIEE program, then you don't have to go through this much. If you study abroad through your home school, Yonsei University, then you will be a CIEE student and you only have to do one orientation. It's not a whole 3 days of orientation like I did. The first 2 days were CIEE orientations, and then the last day was the Yonsei orientation. So day one of orientation, that was focused on like the CIEE program. So they showed us some different opportunities we have this semester, and I'm really excited for it because we can teach English to elders, or I don't know what the proper word is, older people. We can teach English to them, and then there's also an English teaching program this semester for children, and I was able, like elementary school kids, I was able to fit that one into my schedule, so I signed up for that. And then they have some social media stuff. They have a lot of tours and activities planned, like hiking, going to the DMZ, K-pop dance class, a K-pop cafe thing. There's a lot of stuff that they had planned, which is super cool. So we got a nice overview of the whole program. And then after doing that orientation, that was from maybe 9 to noon. From there, they had us go and do a scavenger hunt, and I thought that this was super cool. The scavenger hunt, we split up into groups of 7, and they sent all of us to completely different places around the whole city. So my group, we're in Sinchon. The neighborhood Sinchon is right where Yonsei is. And then they had us go to Dongdam Design Plaza, which is central Seoul. And then our next stop was Seoul Sky, which is Lotte Tower at Sakchon Lake. So we went all the way from the east side of Seoul, the west side of Seoul to the east side of Seoul. So they had us going all over the place. That evening, I did a little bit of shopping, and then I went out with a handful of CIEE students, and we got chicken for dinner, and I crashed that night. The jet lag really hit. Like I'm 13 hours behind, and this East Coast time zone, it was harsh. The next day was day 2 of orientation, and we got up so early again. It was a 9:30 report time. So that was like the bystander intervention training and the diversity training. So that was all that next day on campus. The first day it was a location off campus. This day was a location on campus. And then we did a little tour with our soulmates, which is a local buddy. So we got a mini campus tour, and then we got to hang out with them, and we got lunch. My group ended up having Indian food, which, I don't know, it was good. I love Indian food. So I just kind of found it funny that we got Indian food in Seoul. But it was an Indian place right in like downtown Sinchon area, like right outside of campus. And the samosas were so good. I love the samosas. And if it's a good samosa, then I am a major fan. After that, we had some free time. Well, we were done with our CIE stuff for the morning, and then me and 2 other girls, Isabella and Jenna, we ended up doing some shopping, and we did a photo booth, so that was really, really fun. We got some cute photo booth photos, and that evening I went out to eat, got some food in Myeongdong, so that was super yummy. The third day of orientation finally came around, and we're like nearing the home stretch. So for that orientation, we had a Korean culture presentation in the morning where we got to learn about Korean history and the king and astronomy, and it was really interesting. I was so exhausted though, but it was super duper interesting. And then in the afternoon we had the Yonsei orientation, so a lot of it was very like the same information that we got during the CIEE orientation the first day, but there was still some new stuff, like learning about the campus and the library and that sort of stuff. If you're a CIEE student, then that's like the only orientation you have to go to. But the whole orientation week, it was gray and gloomy and hot and humid, but as soon as we finished our orientation in the main auditorium, we walked outside and it was bright and sunny, and it has been that way since. Like the last few days, it's just been so hot but nice. It's not humid as much. Yeah, during that orientation it was super cool because they had like K-pop dances, they had covers, a girl group and a boy group. They did a cover dance to start, and that was really cool to see. That's kind of what my orientation was like. Afterwards, I just walked around campus and took some photos on my camera, which was so much fun, and I absolutely loved it. But orientation has officially finished, and it's finally time to start classes. Classes start next Monday, so it'll be Monday the 2nd. Monday, September 2nd is when my classes start. So the last few days it has been free time and chill time, exploration time, adjusting, all of it. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this orientation with CIEE and Yonsei. Now that we have gotten this hurdle done and finished, then I'm officially a student. I even went to the school store, and I don't know if you can see it, but I have this little eagle thing hanging on my grid behind me, and he's so cute. He's so cute. But yeah, I think this semester is going to be so much fun, so stay tuned on my channel for the LJ's Seoul stories, because I think it's just going to be short form videos. I don't want it to be any more than 15 minutes ideally, of just little fun excursions. So going to Hanok villages, maybe eating not fast food, eating convenience store food for 24 hours, going to class with me, going to a concert. I already have 2 concerts planned, trying to get 17 tickets. We'll see if how that goes. Fingers crossed. I really want to go. I even brought my decorated light stick, so hopefully. But yeah, so stay tuned. I have a lot of fun things planned this semester, and I'm so excited to be vlogging all of it and to keep it as a video diary. So that is it for now. Stay tuned on my Instagram as well, because I post everything there, and people probably get sick of me, but it's my personal scrapbook, so all of the things and places I go and eat and do, that also is on my Instagram. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the rest of my videos all year long.